How's it going, everyone? Agent Shadow here, and welcome back to a new video. Sunbreak is upon us, and the anticipation and excitement is palpable to say the least. Today, Capcom hosted a Sunbreak live event to cover a lot of new things coming with the expansion, including a brand new monster and the return of ASTALOS as a Fated 4. There's a lot to go over in this video, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first thing they covered is the new map, which finally has a name. The Citadel. Looking at this map, it's reminiscent of the guiding lands from Monster Hunter World in the way that it has multiple biomes such as ice, swamp, and also a castle ruins all folded into this one map. From lush forests to icy mountains as stated in the event, this map will have a wide array of different experiences that I cannot wait to dive into. There are also some new endemic life appearing, the first of which being the Morphed wirebugs, which are two new types of wirebugs distinguishable from the regular ones we know by their red and yellow coloring, and their boosted effects. Each of the new wirebugs makes it easier to initiate Wyvern Ride, as well as have a shorter cooldown. Additionally, the gold wirebug will make it so mounted punishers do more damage, and the ruby wirebug will make Wyvern Ride attacks dealt to the monster have an increased chance of dropping monster parts. Note that we will only be able to use one of these at a time. I'm hoping that the damage boost is nothing small. I mean, they made a point in making it and mentioning it, so I'm expecting the boost to be nothing to sniff at. Next is the Marionette Spider, which allows hunters to latch onto the monster and shoot it in a direction of their choice like the Clutch Claw from Monster Hunter World. Well, I guess wall bangs are back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on to the monsters. Since the initial announcement of Sunbreak, we've seen the appearance of a few new monsters, including the new Elder Dragon Malzinno, the Icy Luna Giron, and return of Shogun Scimitar. With this latest event, we see some more interactions with two of these monsters, as well as the unveiling of a new monster, the Garen Gall. Also, the variant Blood Orange Bishaten, and the return of the fan favorite ASTALOS. I'll start with Malzinno. Not much was shown in the event pertaining to the monster's attack and behavior, but I did notice here where it seems to have small creatures surrounding its crimson red aura, and I can't help but wonder, what the fuck was that? Will this Elder Dragon be able to summon these and attack the hunter with them? Will they provide additional protection for him, maybe? Or perhaps they even suck our blood, or the blood from other creatures they collect in order to give him more power. I mean, one can only guess at this point. Next up is Luna Giron. In the event, we got to see more of this monster's attacks and learn more about how it behaves. To put it simply, it's Doggy Velkhana, covering itself in ice armor to protect itself, frost breath, and a variety of almost Zenogre-like attacks. This fight looks super fun, and I can't imagine what kind of armor this monster is going to get. On to the new monsters, starting with Garen Gall. This monster is a new monkey beast wyvern that looks like it could be Rajang's disapproving grandpa. With its huge stature and mixture of blast and water attacks, this fight looks like it's going to be one hell of a battle. Okay, I'm really excited for this one because this is another variant that we're getting added to the game, so it gives me a lot of hope for more variants in the future. The first one being Crimson Glow Valstrax, and now we can look forward to the new variant, Blood Orange Bishaten, and man, this variant right here looks so good. I'm sorry, I absolutely love the colors that they chose for this thing. And the attacks, the new attacks and current moveset, augmented with the exploding pine cones? I mean, come on, bro. Like, honestly, I was already super, into this monster just because I love the fact that it throws fruit at you, and it looks so funny when it gets up on its hind legs and just tosses them. But now, exploding pine cones is gonna be a little more dangerous, of course, but I'm still super stoked to see this monster. Finally, we have the return of ASTALOS in all of his electrifying glory, gracing Monster Hunter rides amidst the cheers of thousands of Monster Hunter fans who have been crying all over social media to bring him back, and he looks amazing. Me personally, I've never actually fought him, even during my time playing Monster Hunter Generations, but I'm really looking forward to finally getting a whack at this thing and seeing what the hype is all about. We also got to look at 3 new Silk Binds. This one for the Lance looks exactly like the Switch Axe Soaring Wyvern attack, giving Lance players some aerial action. Next up, we see this heavy bowgun user shooting down a B-52 bomber with what looks like a target reticle created by a wirebug. No doubt this will probably buff your shots or add a certain effect to it. The last one, we see a dual blaze doing the Fang over Fang from Naruto. No, seriously, it's pretty much Fang over Fang. Along with all of this, we received some quality of life changes with hunters now being able to wall run without using wire bugs. We also got a look at the new Elgato hub area and sub areas as well as the characters that live there, and a look at some of the goodies you can get from pre-ordering in the form of some sick layered armors. All in all, I'm freaking stoked, and I hope to see more from Capcom on other monsters that will be added in the expansion, all the while crossing my fingers and hoping that the Megalas make a magnificent return. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more Monster Hunter Rise content, leave a like and subscribe, and hit the bell to be the first to know when I post new videos. Until next time, good luck and happy hunting!